Yo, what's going on, my dudes? Welcome to another RuneScape news coverage video. In this video, we talk about summer weekends this year, as well as a chance to be part of a playtest for future content. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. Let's go.
Cats is the illest. What you talking about, Willis?
Alright guys, the summer weekends is coming right around the corner. This is similar to like the winter weekends where various pieces of content in the game world have certain benefits over certain weekends. So without any further ado, let's just break down each weekend coming up and what you can expect. So from the 21st to the 23rd of July, we have the Menafos and Sophonem weekend. Note that anything in bold is excluded on Iron Man mode. If it's not bold, then Iron Man can partake in it. So these are the various different things like more frequent city quests, increased shifting tomb experience, increased reputation, Slayer XP, a bunch of good things for Menafos. It's a perfect time to partake in maybe reaching certain reputation or tiers in Menafos or earning yourself some great XP. So that's the 21st through 22nd of July. The following weekend, the 28th to the 29th of July, is the Skilling Bonanza weekend. Tons of good things, like certain nodes lasting for longer, like Divination Wisps lasting for longer or spawning every 10 minutes. Fishing spawns don't move as much. Also a good chance to try to get yourself the Black Ibis outfit from Pyramid Plunder. Double tokens for regular dungeoneering, which is a really good. Double XP and reputation in the Artisan's Workshop, which is a very powerful benefit. And various other things don't move around as much as well. Mining rocks and trees replenish twice as fast. Overall, a really decent skilling weekend to partake in. Most notably, I would say the double tokens from Dungeoneering is a good chance to get your gold accumulators if you do not have them, or any other high level or high token required item. Also, a lot of people take part in the Artisan's Workshop benefits. Good time to get your smithing levels up as well. Moving on, we have the 4th to the 5th of August. This is Clue Scrolls. You'll get one free reroll per day, an improved chance to get Clue Scrolls from all different sources. Gilly Willikers will give you a free Clue Scroll every single day. The type is dependent on your total level, and each Clue Scroll will reward you with a summer gift box, where you can get things like Slayer VIP, tickets, Silverhawk Downtight Springs, charms, experience lamps, and stars, etc. The next weekend is from the 11th to the 12th of August, and that focuses around combat. Monsters will drop one more charm than normal, increased rare drops from the Ring of Wealth, more Slayer XP, all assignments count as VIP tickets, Shadow World's anima is increased. It's also an opportunity to do raids every single day, so overall this is a very good weekend for combat and Slayer as well. The next weekend from the 18th to the 19th of August, we have Minigames, plus 1 Castle Wars gold tickets per game. This is really good if you're going for trimmed comp. You also got double points for pest control, so if you're going for Void, it's a good opportunity. Double bonus XP and gambling rewards from Barbarian Assault if you're after like Agility XP, Mining XP, etc. Very good opportunity to stockpile on some bonus XP there. Also, double kills and 50% more Dominion factor in Dominion Tower. Good chance to get things like Dread Nips, etc. 50% more Produce points in Livid Farm. A very good time if you're going for Comp Cape and you need to finish that requirement off. An extra 600 daily points on the Cabbage Face Punch. Shadow Worlds once again gets 50% extra anima, so this is a very good weekend to partake in a lot of different areas in the game, regardless of what type of player you are. And finally, throughout the entirety of all these weekends, from the 21st of July all the way till the 19th of August, there will be ongoing benefits for ports. You'll get 25 voyages per day instead of 15. All player-owned ports voyages return 30% extra resource or trade goods, and the ability to get the Barmaid special voyage on Saturdays and Sundays as well as Thursdays. So that pretty much encompasses all the good things for the summer weekend this year. I didn't cover every single benefit, so if you do want to check that out, I'll have a link to this post down in the description below, or you can simply pause the video at each given weekend to have a look at all the various things they have on offer there. These are always pretty welcome and very exciting and bring life to a lot of content that normally doesn't see the light of day, so these weekends are always very cool and engaging, I would say. In other news, Mod Meadow posted on the forums that there are upcoming RuneScape playtests if you are interested. So you'll be able to try out some new mystery content if you're so inclined. They're going to be hosting 6 different playtests on set Thursdays in the upcoming months, and it's your opportunity to get involved. So here's what you're going to need to know if you're interested. To apply and come to the playtest, you need to be at least 18 years or older with valid ID. You must be available on one of the set days. You can select one of the multiple days, but you are required to attend if you are accepted. Applications will be open until the 25th of July, and they will be reviewed that week. You may only apply once. If you're selected, you'll be contacted via telephone from a member of the Jagex team before a formal invitation is sent. They will ask further questions on the call. It's not an interview. They just want to make sure that you're fit for the playtest. Now, if you match that criteria, an offer will be confirmed on the phone and more details will be sent through email. Any player who is selected to come along will need to make their way to and from the studio at their own expense. Keep that in mind. You'll start at the office at 10 p.m. on the day and finish at 4 p.m. This will include a studio tour and lunch at the office as well. And also, any player who takes part in these playtests will do so under a non-disclosure agreement. So obviously, you cannot talk about anything to anyone about what you did with the playtest should you go. I'll have a link to this post down in the description below so you can apply there. There's a link in the post itself. So if you are interested, do so there. They finish off by saying this is not the only invite days that they're planning, so don't worry if you don't meet the current set of requirements. There will be more chances to come. This is all by Mod Meadows, and again, I said link to it will be down in the description below if you want to read it in its entirety or if you want the link to how to apply. It's actually really interesting, and if you happen to be close to the area or have the means to get there, why not apply? You could be part of shaping a new update that obviously none of us really know about, but if you are interested in it, it would be a great opportunity. And that really wraps it up for today's news. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet and you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. I am out. Peace.